September 2011.
You are listening to FCP, the podcast from the F&C Show, presented by your hosts, Fintan and Cormac. Every month, a new podcast on this channel. Enjoy.
Welcome to the F&C Show podcast. I'm your host, Fintan and
Cormac.
And today we're going to be talking about how the F&C Show has done so far. So we got quite a few videos, Cormac, and what do you think's going to happen in the future for us?
I want more views.
Yeah, well, the thing is, when you start a new channel out here in the YouTube realm, you gotta wait. There's more videos that need to be put out. I got a lot in editing and process. And if you are actually watching this, congratulations, round of applause, good for you. And, yeah, so... Anyway, Cormac, what else you gotta say out there?
I don't know. The staff here is, like, really annoying. I mean, like, you can't carry anything around here. You're making all this too much noise, and we have to do so many reruns. It's so annoying.
Excuse me? Who's talking?
Me.
No, what? Cormac?
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Okay, you know, that's just being dumb. This kid's not very good at keeping conversations going, so he mostly relies on me to do the talking.
Yeah, funny.
Well, if you had something to say it now.
Now this is just rambling on. Let's put it to advertisements.
We're going to take a break right now and go to our message from our sponsors. See you when we get back.
Have you lost your mind? New York State law says that only sane people have to pay taxes. Visit www.whatimtaxmanno.com or call 1-800-2SANE. That's 1-800-TWO-SANE or 1-800-896-7263.
And we are back on track here. So, I hope you enjoyed that message from our sponsors. And now let's move right along, Cormac. So what's on your mind today?
I don't know. A truck crashed.
Okay, let's talk about baby childhood games, all right? So come over towards the microphone, Cormac, because you're hard to be heard sometimes. We know you have the tendency to slip away from your sound abilities.
Yeah, you know what? I might just take this microphone. You can have your own.
All right, thank you. Anyway, let's move along to what I was saying. Babyhood child games. We're going to be talking about some of the games we played as little children and whether they are really good for us or not. So, let's start out with any favorite board games from your childhood.
Apples to Apples Jr.
Okay. For me, it was probably, I don't like board games. When I was a child, I was like, no. So I said no. And then I moved right along to the playground where I had more fun. And now that we're on the topic of playgrounds, Cormac, you have any insight about playgrounds these days?
Yeah, the sleds are too short, the ladders are small, and everything's safety-proof.
I know.
It used to be fun.
Remember in the old days when they had the seesaws you could do and all that stuff and the climbing jungle gyms and whatever? They removed all that because of safety precautions.
And now everything that's 3 foot high, you have a fence all around.
I know. That's how it works here, though, with the government, and that's how things are going on with the parents. Anyway, let's talk about more childhood stories or otherwise. What else you got to say about being a little child?
I don't know. I was begging your parents for chocolate.
Chocolate. Still love it. Best of the world. Best of the foods. And yes. Anyway, we had to do a re-recording there because little dumb Cormac over here is screwing around with the microphones. He's not very good to make a podcast with, is all I can say. So hopefully, as we progress and make more podcasts, they should become better, and hopefully we have a little more interestment from the other child over here.
You better not have deleted it.
All right. Anyway, let's take an ad break because Cormac's becoming a little dry on ideas, and we're gonna have to pump him up with air again so we can get him. So we can get him moving, since the whole conversation has been relying on me coming up with the topics right now. So let's take an ad break.
Zoom into the position where you can be crowned the best of them all. Take on the challenges and commit the effort. The car is an extension of you. Feel the asphalt as you rip around the course. This is where a new feature for you begins. What do you have to do to make it all a reality? Join Master Elite Racers Club, and we'll train you with the best. Visit merctraining.com today. MERC is a trademark of Razzle Races. Mentioned results are not guaranteed. Auto insurance required before signing up. Race Systems does not take any responsibility for the actions caused by your car destruction.
You know, there are way too many ads these days.
Okay, Cormac claims he has an idea. Go ahead.
Well, you know, sometimes I think I can sing. Where and who can tell you if you can sing? I mean, like, oh, very good, right? I need to know.
Probably
Any
not at
feedback?
all.
No? Well, then, anybody want to call in for feedback?
What he means by that is, this is a recorded podcast. Do not try to call any numbers that he provides. Please don't. And if you have a question, you can leave a comment, though. That's always accepted by us.
Do you think I sing well? Leave a comment, please. Thank you.
Also, be sure to check out Cormac's twin sister, Cormacia, who we have her song up, Running Away, on the F&C Show. That video is available, and you can go listen to her natural talent for singing. You may not agree, as I say. It could have been better produced, or whatever. But you know, it's her first try in the singing business out here. So you know, it's all right. It's all right. We're good. Anything else to say, Corey?
Well, I know that I have a new song coming out. It won't be out for another week or two at least, but it's coming out soon.
So by the time this podcast is uploaded, you expect like a week or two later to have the video on the F&C Show available for people to watch. Is that the truth?
Probably, yes. I've already started some things. I have the lyrics. I haven't sung it yet, though.
Just to let you guys know, Cormac makes a lot of promises that do never come true with making videos
Oh,
and
you
songs.
just wait.
So
Yeah.
I hope he can pass that over to me and I can put it on YouTube. But I don't know about that. Okay, anyway. What else, Cormac? Anything else to say?
No. I think we better take a break.
Let's take a break. I'm gonna go get myself some cup of tea, biscuits, and coffee. A little Gatorade and some Wally Do Baco.
See, while the break might be 5 seconds for you, it's more like 10 minutes.
Excuse me? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we got our breaks and such, and we're gonna take a break to eat some brunch, and we're gonna have a ad available for you, and when we get back, it will be not real. Anyway, ad. Thank you.
Lost a cow, duck, or truck? Call 1-800-797-2421 to get a free car insurance quote, or go to brokenknee.com. Stay or injured, my friend.
So we're not back from brunch and all, but I just got to make a comment. That ad was hilarious. When I signed up to receive these ads for the FCP, I didn't even know the funniness, the entertainment quality, and I really think you should check out our sponsors. Just really genuinely call those numbers, visit the websites, and see what you have to see. I tried all of these services. I even tried Raslam Race Systems. I even tried the Master Elite Racers Club. And, you know, it was just excellent. I loved it. I had fun. I quit after a day, but I still had fun. I got a free trial. It's oh my Judah. You know? Cormac, what's your feedback here?
I don't know.
Okay.
Sometimes people gotta do what they gotta do, and people gotta make a living. You know how much they paid us to put those ads on? Quite a bit.
All right, just to let you know, he's a little bit far away from the microphone, so if he's hard to hear, it's because he's way over there.
I'm in Mexico.
Anyway, Cormac's getting a little hungry, as we can tell. He's getting delusional, and speech problems are occurring.
Yeah. What are you smoking? I'm not smoking.
So anyway, we gotta get him some food in his system, otherwise, woo! We're gonna have a passed out little child over there. Alright, anyway, he's trying to fake things. Anyway, now, let's move along, because we're just waiting for our brunch availability to happen. I'm not sure how long these podcasts are gonna be, but I'd say about 20 minutes is a good time, since it's just audio. And you don't have to listen to the whole thing. You can skip over parts that are boring. They're just here for your entertainment, really. This is all we're doing. You can watch our other videos, of course, and all that. You know, it's all the good stuff. Anyway, so yeah, as you probably heard already, we're gonna do these once a month, hopefully, if we can, and we're just gonna have to get funnier each time because we need to hook our audience. This is just a trial run this time, so if it's not that funny, please tell us what we can do to make it better. We will accept all comments and appreciate you guys helping us out here.
If you think this sucks, put a check up, or like thumbs up. If you think it sucks. If you don't think it sucks, then put a thumbs up.
So Cormac wants you to thumbs up anyway. But yeah, we put a lot of work into these. Not really. Anyway, well, at least
The more thumbs up we get, the better they get.
Oh yeah.
If we get one thumbs down, I might not do this again.
Don't worry about that, people. If you really didn't like this, give us your honest opinion, of course.
No, you don't. You tell us you liked it, and that'll be final. Good. Thank you.
See, Cormac wouldn't do very well if he ran his own YouTube channel.
I would. You know what? I might run my own YouTube channel.
Really? New from Cormac, an announcement. What would that be called, little sir?
I don't know. Something.
Alright, well, I'll keep you guys posted on it if he decides to come up with something. Anyway, should we talk about something else?
Follow us on Twitter.
Yep, at F&C Show on Twitter.
I'm not part of it,
So, whatever you give me. We're a business here, so we're operated by Play Digital Media. And you know everything goes well there in that department. Anyway, Cormac,
Yeah, there's like 20.
we're talking about the childhood gaming systems. Or something.
Monsters.
We do have sponsors. We have a few sponsors on this podcast. And, you know, as we get more views, we'll have more people. Yeah, we do. Anyway, this will get better. This will get better. You guys are our trial pataners, or whatever you call them. The what do you call them? What are they called? The trial runners. No, the testers. What are they called? I can't think of the word right now. Anyway, well, I'm running on little food here. We need our huge brunch for Sunday out here in New York. Anyway, we're getting some new ads shipped in, so we're just waiting on those. I know. It means I need to ship them into the podcast. Oh, yeah. Anyway, Cormac can't really be heard because he's a little bit far away from the mic.
As I said, I'm in Mexico.
He's in Mexico. Anyway, we're getting boring right now, so we're going to take an ad break. And this time we're going to really go for brunch. And when we come back, we shouldn't have much more, maybe like another 5 minutes you can listen to us for. Hopefully you're enjoying this. I don't think you would be not enjoying it.
If you're not enjoying it, why are you still watching?
Yeah, why are you still
14
listening?
minutes in,
Really?
That doesn't mean you have to turn us off. I mean, like, maybe play a little game or watch
Alright,
something
anyway.
and have us on at the same time.
We're going to think of something better to talk about when we come back after the ad break and after we eat brunch, so we can make it funny and
We have to
interesting.
go, we have to go.
Ad break. All right, ads.
Are you lonely? Are are you sad? Shut up! Watch it, kill it, make it. Money.com. Shut up!
Alright, we're back from brunch. I had a delicious meal. Now that we've eaten, we should be more funny, right? Okay. So, moving along, I don't even remember what we were talking about last year. It was actually, for you guys, it might not seem that long, but for us, it was pretty long. So we're a little bit confused here, a little bit upside down all around, over and down, upside down. So, what should we say? We were talking about childhood games before, so why don't we continue on with that, childhood stuff related to that. What should we talk about?
Well, these days all the personal gaming systems there are.
Yeah. What about them?
I think they might be getting a little too addicting for them kids out there.
The kids should be getting outside and playing with their friends and stuff. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm not really making a point at anything. I'm just randomly saying stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, since we're running out of ideas here, I think we might wrap it up at that, because we don't have much else to say. Even though we're only at 16 minutes, if you're actually listening to this, congratulations once again, and we thank you.
Let's go to take a break.
Take another break. You're gonna have something to say when we come back.
Let's take a break.
Remember, this is just our first podcast, just a trial run. We'll have one each month, and of course, since we're just trying this out, we need topics. So any suggestions would be much appreciated. And if not, then we'll just come up with stuff on our own, and we promise it'll be better next time. So thanks for joining us. Let's take an ad break, and we'll come back after that. Make, produce, and more with the new effects system from CDR MXXTN Media. Learn to be the best of them all, and learn the way the professionals do. Call us today at 289-476-4312. That is not a toll-free number. Thank you.
Can't sing? That's too bad. Yesterday! Today you can use Pro Auto-Tune. Before, I can't sing. After, I sing perfectly. Oh yeah, ProAutoTune.com for more info.
And that about concludes our podcast for today. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and we'll get back to you, hopefully, if we got the time. Of course we got the time. And expect one next month. And
remember to rate my singing in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, of course. Go back and listen to it again if you forgot, and leave a comment. And that's all, pretty much. Check out some of our other videos from the F&C Show. And we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
FCP is a production of Play Digital Media, produced by Fintan Mason for the F&C Show. Play Digital Media does not advocate contacting any of the sponsors mentioned during this broadcast.